Hey everyone, welcome to POPXP. And before the show starts, make sure to click that subscribe button and click the bell to get notifications when we go live and we upload awesome new content. And don't forget, if you can, make sure to share our stream on all your social media outlets. We appreciate it, and thanks for helping us grow the POPXP channel.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to Unboxing Day with Billy Tucci on the POPXP. Today we got a very, very special comic from a good buddy of mine, Astonishing Comics, from the one, the only, the legendary Andy Smith. This bad boy came today, and I believe I do know what this is. And let's take a look, shall we? And then we'll get into the semantics of it. Again, thank you, Andy. Comes in your standard Gemini mailer. Love the sticker. That's great. That's really great. These things ain't cheap, so that's really cool to add that little sticker to it. Again, it's sent U.S. media mail, which is the way to go because, as you can see, we got some dings in here, and up here. But these Gemini mailers are fantastic, and same thing happens when you get 2-day priority mail. When you ship your books 2-day priority, if you mail it in a Gemini or if you send it first class, and you put it in Gemini, it's going to get banged up. It's just the way it is. When you got thousands of people shipping, and thousands of people shipping thousands of packages daily, hundreds of thousands of packages daily, maybe millions. You're going to get a little dinged up. But the good thing about these Gemini mailers, they are solid as a rock. So let's get it on. Let's see what it is. We got the handy dandy Swiss Army knife here. Got the bad boy open. Remember, be safe. Cut away from yourselves, and let's just put that away. Let's just put that right here. Oh, Andy Smith, really. And I know that Andy does this in his family. We're all in this together, guys. And what a crowdfunder is that we all pack these things together for the most part. But yep, there you go in a nice Gemini. Perfect. You can see the book came out a little bit, but it's perfect shape. Love these Gemini mailers. Look at this big, massive damage, but look at all this room you have here to protect your comics on the top and the bottom, so nothing's going to happen to it. They're also expandable, as you can see. Hang on a second. Apologize. Did my camera drop a little bit? I don't know. We'll see. What's cool about them is that they are expandable as well, that you can go either an inch or you can actually make it, you can make it a ½ inch or an inch, but it's actually bigger than an inch. It's probably close to 1.5 inches, so you can expand your books, if you have a nice, big, thick graphic novel. And this is out there for crowdfunders, is that you could, look how thick you can go, like that much. So, nice. Well done. All right. Stretch goals. I always love me some stretch goals. And we know what this is. This is 1stMan. Boom. Look at that. Signed by Andy Smith. And he did great on this campaign. It's actually still in demand right now. So, and it's supposed to ship in May, and it got to me, and it came on March 31st. So I got it in March, and though the book is slated to be shipped in May. So Andy is really, really on top of things with this. 1stMan is doing great. He's got over 323. He's got 323 backers and a total of over $17,500. I think we should all, pitch in and help him finish. Let's get him to 20,000. He deserves it. He's one of the good guys in the industry and one of the most talented people in comics as well. Also, that he kept this book in demand, and it ended, though. The campaign ended on Valentine's Day. 2021, just a month and a half ago, and I got this book. So this campaign officially ended when on Indiegogo on February 14th, and then it went in demand, and it's in demand still. But again, another thing for you guys in demand, this book ended when he finished his campaign. He was a little over $14,000, and now he's over $17,500. So, he brought in a nice, more than $3,000 in demand already. And in demand is a great, great option for all those people who do crowdfunding books, because even if you just do Kickstarter, you could put your book in demand on Indiegogo, and your Kickstarter will have a link to the in demand page on Indiegogo, and that can help you generate more funds as a crowdfunder, but it's also a great way to keep people in the loop and to get new backers. So it's brilliant. It's a brilliant idea, brilliant concept, and let's open this bad boy up. Andy's smart. He uses the tape. The only thing, see, then you rip the bag. The one thing I would do with the tape is, Andy put the tapes, basically, if you could see it, basically flat on there. Do a little diagonal, guys, for you, because when you do it diagonally, it's a lot easier to open up the bag and you don't ruin the bag, because, you want these things to go back in the bag. So let's see. This is a thick book. It's a big book. So, yeah, I mean, this is 64 pages. So 1stMan is an action-packed 64-page graphic novel harkening back to the glorious days of harkening back to the glorious Marvel age of comics. And look at that. Oh, it's a magnet. Sweet. Let's see where I can stick that. Let's stick it on my board here. Nice. I love magnets, man. This is a big-ass magnet. I mean, this magnet right here is one of the stretch goals. And again, this campaign just ended. This campaign's in demand, but officially ended only, gee whiz, a month and a half ago, and I already got the book. So if we look at, we're talking 4 inches by 5. So it's a 4x5 sticker you got. You've got a nice, thick, real thick 16-point probably trading card, 1stMan glossy trading card with the crew. You got another. Oh, this is really cool. They one for Jungle Lords, which I believe is Andy's next book that's coming out. No, let me see. Is Jungle Lords? Let's see if Jungle Lords came out already. Let's see Andy's profile. Let's check out his campaigns here. Yep, Jungle Lords. Yeah, Jungle Lords had come out. Jungle Lords Ultra. Yep, Jungle Lords is in demand as well. So Jungle Lords is in demand now as well. So he's got 2 campaigns in demand. That's great. Jungle Lords is a 52-page comic. But if you go for Jungle Lords / Ultra, you'll get 2 comics for the price of 1. So he's doing great with that. He's over $13,500 on that campaign as well. And of course, but I like how this is. I want to ask Andy what this is printed on. This is a really, really cool. It's got some kind of coating on it. And there's Ultra, of course, Ultra, and Jungle Lords. I mean, he's just fantastic. And again, this bookmark, look at that. Penumbra. Yes, from 1stMan. That's what Bill Tucci likes. And this is again, it's on this really cool coated stock, super thick bookmark, and thank you for that, because I love me some bookmarks. All right, so take it out again, safe, packed safely. It looks like it's a Silver Age bag. I believe it's a Silver Age bag. Well done, Andy. If I could check one of my other ones real quick and compare it, but then again, I think these might be Silver Age too. If they are Silver Age, yes. This is in a Silver Age, as you can see. The Silver Age is longer. It's a quarter inch, maybe a half inch wider, and that's great for everyone, because it's, especially for a book like this. I mean, 64-page comic, graphic novel. You're going to need a Silver Age bag. But what's also great about Silver Age for you guys out there who are crowdfunding and you're doing your own Indiegogos, your own Kickstarters, get Silver Age bags. Get Silver Age bags, because it's a lot easier for you to pack and ship them yourself. Because it's not super tight. You try to jam that bad boy in there. But yeah, book came in perfect condition. Thank you, Andy, for signing it for me. That's a great logo, Andy. Great logo. Great spine, number 1, by Andy Smith and Robert Snyder, of course, and little 1stMan logo, and his amazing comics, Astonishing Comics. Great title, Astonishing Comics. 1stMan, look at that art. So, hey, there's a little Andy in there, a little introduction from him. Well done, buddy. Lettering looks great. Art looks great. Story and art by Andy Smith. Story and script by Rob Snyder. The color is by Pariah Pillay. If I'm saying your name wrong, forgive me. Lettering by Steve Dutro. Great job. Look at this. That's cool. I love the introduction. Andy's already breaking the 4th wall. Well done, buddy. And beautiful glossy cover. Real thick. At least a 10-point. Again, if I look at the trading card, I wonder if this is a 16-point. This might be a 16-point. Not sure, but this is a thick cover. Beautiful, heavy book. And I'm not going to go too far into it, because I love this. Love the lettering. I love the colors. See, and bam. I love the little introduction he gives. Something's coming, blah, blah, blah. And then boom, we hit with a badass double page spread with the Empire State Building. I'm sorry, the Statue of Liberty behind him. And there he is, there you go. He gets attacked. Boom. Real nice. Boop. So he's all feeling invincible, And look at me. Just a few days ago, I was a scrawny, skinny-legged college freshman, and now I look like a god. And then wham. Love this. Andy, the art's great. I love the storytelling. I love, to be, go more into, when comics were fun, we were doing things like this. We started doing things like this in the 90s. Have fun, man. Big, beautiful panels, big, beautiful art. You get really gross in that art. Look at these colors. Air and water are so beautiful, such beautiful design, features of when you're coloring a comic. And it looks like this is your villain. Here he is at Stonehenge in southern England. And my boy's on the moon. Oh, and there she is. I am Penumbra. Look at that. And then when you guys, when you introduce a new character, man, go big with it. Nice, beautiful splash page. For the first, when you're seeing a character for the first time. And boy, these look great. It looks so great, man. Gorgeous. And I love the big panels. I love that that really let the art, you really show the art off. A lot of times we get too stuck in too much words, too much too much dialogue, too much caption boxes, and too many panels. And of course, I've done 12 panel pages, and sometimes they are necessary and they are good for the story. But man, if you don't have to, blow this out, because look at the art is telling you everything. So you don't have to write what you're already seeing, and that's a good, your old pal Bill Tucci's comic advice for you. So I love this. I love the action. This book is just moving right along. She is gorgeous. He's badass. I love that thick line, Andy. Great ink. Beautiful. Look at that. They got him. So I'm going to leave it here because I don't want to ruin this book. I didn't ruin it. I want to read it. But let's go to the very back. So he's got some fun stuff, like a nice little ad, for Hostess fruit pies. Love it. Harking back to, to the 80s and the 70s when these ads were all in our books. I don't know what that is. I don't want to read that real quick. Or maybe I do. I'm so curious. But okay, so here's Luke Henry, right? I guess this is him. When he's the skinny-legged college freshman monarch. Our villain, Apollo. So there's our hero Penumbra, who's just gorgeous. Great work, man. Great work. Oh no, I'm sorry. There's 1stMan. I apologize. They look so similar. So there's Luke Henry as the 1stMan, and then here's Apollo, who is another. Oh yeah, I see the difference in the costumes now. All right, I don't want to read it. Again, well done, Andy. Beautiful work as always. Great package, great production values, great art, great storytelling. I haven't read the script yet. I cannot wait to read it. But you did it, man. Well done. Fantastic campaign. Fantastic packaging. Fantastic. Well worth the money. For I guess this cover that I got. If I go back to 1stMan, let's see if it's here. The 1stMan I got was, again, I just grabbed the first book. Here you go. The printed copy, $25. So for only $25, you get a 64-page limited edition comic signed by the creator, and then you get these goodies. You get a badass magnet, you get 2 trading cards, and then you get this as well, the bookmark. And I love the printing. I had to ask him what this coating is on both this card, because this wasn't cheap. And as we all know, magnets aren't cheap either. So great job, Andy. I'm so proud to back it. Well done. Did this pop for your boy Bill Tucci? Yes. Heck yes, and hot dang, it popped. Well done. So thanks a lot, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Booyah.
Hey everyone, thank you for joining us on POPXP. If you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button and also click the bell for notifications when we go live and we upload some awesome new content. Also, don't forget to head on over to Twitter and follow us at the POPXP and over on Instagram at the POPXP. Thanks again, everyone, and we'll see you soon.